Hello, my name is Adam Witt, and today we are going to talk about discrimination and bullying. And I'm going to throw in another little tidbit on this too, pros and even cons of bullying and stuff. And I know that's kind of a shocker, but we're going to get into that a little bit. But I'm going to do a 2-second course, and I know it's going to be longer than 2 seconds, but I'm going to try to make it go as super fast as possible so that we can get to the topic of bullying and all that stuff as well. So let's just get rid of discrimination right now. Literally, let's get rid of discrimination. Race. Can't really change people on what they look like and stuff because they're born that way, so can't really do much on the race thing. Same thing with gay marriage. Don't listen to God. He's uneducated. His little rule on gay marriage being an abomination. Guess what? God can't make laws and because he didn't go through the right channels to do so. So quit listening to God on gay marriage. Good God. He didn't even do any research on gay marriage to be able to make a statement like that. So seriously, quit listening to him. There's a lot more good things about gay marriage than what people are saying about things being against gay marriage and stuff like that. And I talked about that in my gay marriage blog. So again, don't listen to God, listen to me. Gay marriage is a good thing. Not saying everybody should be gay, because again, we need to populate the world. But as I said in the other video, though, gay marriage is a good thing because we get people adopting kids, we get people, having healthy, good marriages and stuff, because straight people, again, as good as straight marriages are and stuff like that, there are a lot more divorces in the straight marriage community than in the gay marriage community. So honestly, buck up. There's a lot more good stuff about gay marriage than straight marriage. Again, not trying to tell everyone to be gay. We need the variety. So, alright, now that we got that out of the way, bullying. So why do people actually bully? People bully people because of one thing or another that they found a flaw in somebody. Whether it is, hey, this person believes in this is kind of stupid, idiotic, I want to bully this person. This person looks fat and ugly and disgusting, I want to poke fun at that person. That person is poor and stupid as heck, I want to bully that person. Or whatnot. It can be anything. And usually a person won't get bullied if the person is perfect, very athletic, or very smart, whatever. And that's one of the biggest things when it comes to bullying. If you don't want to get bullied, you gotta, toughen up and stuff. But there are people who can't actually do that, and then they get, depressed, and then they want to get suicidal, or they get crazy and they want to start killing people off and all that other stuff. So, and that's a bad thing in itself. The one thing I do want to talk about, though, is that there is a side of bullying that it's just my opinion, so it's just my 2 cents on bullying, but in a way, bullying was kind of a good thing to me. I just didn't really notice it until now. And I want to share you my story on bullying. And I'm not going to use any names, so don't worry on that. I'm not going to drop any big balls of hate and fury kind of on this person, so it's just me talking about my story and wanting people to kind of learn from my story a little bit. I was bullied from, I wouldn't really know when it started, but it kind of ended when I went to Wasika school, which was when I was, it was my 11th and 12th grade. I finished there, so then it kind of stopped. So I didn't get bullied. And for some odd reason, I gained a lot of popularity when I was in high school, but a lot more when I moved to a different district and county or whatever, and then, went to a different school. And if people don't know this, I actually went to Janesville, for a majority of my schooling time and whatnot, and then did 2 years in Wasika. So that's just a little rant on me a little bit. but I got bullied, and it was bad, and it was a lot of more name calling and a lot of that stuff. I never really was the person who got the swirly or the wedgies or that kind of stuff. It was just kind of name calling, and every once in a while it was, you got beaten up, got a goose egg kind of thing, and you wanted to fight back kind of thing. But, you know, it wasn't anything so traumaful that I wanted to really go out and hurt people or, um, end my life type of thing. It was pretty much, minor bullying and stuff like that. Um, and, and I was upset about it, but down the line of things, I had to close that chapter in my life and stuff, and I'm actually, friends with the person that kind of bullied me and stuff. We don't talk much on Facebook, but I have him on Facebook as a friend. So, and just kind of looking at it, and I reflected a little bit on, this, and I looked at it as a public speaking point of view and stuff, and I was talking to my best friend Scott, and we were talking about bullying, and it was, I was just asking, well, did he ever get bullied? And he said no, and I told him my story, and I thought about it for a moment, and this is why I kind of support bullying in a little bit of a sense. So hate me or like me, whatever. I wouldn't be a good public speaker if I didn't get bullied. If I didn't get walked on a little bit. If I didn't get bullied, I don't think any of my videos would have ever came on Facebook or YouTube, because I would always have this fear of people are going to hate it, people are going to, judge me, and then if I did get any comments, I would be sitting here every other video saying, okay, I just made this video, now I'm going to make a video apologizing for making this video, and I'm going to just basically just take back everything I said. I would be sitting here and, changing my mind on this whole God thing and whatnot, and, talking about sex before marriage, gay marriage, whatever, and I would be sitting here saying one thing, apologizing at the next, and my word would be just kind of a confusing word because it would never stick. What I learned from bullying was to stand up for my beliefs, to stand up for myself. And I didn't know that until actually, a month ago. And it was just one of those things, I thought about it, and I'm like, I should not be hating my bully for hurting me or all that kind of stuff. I should be embracing him, that he made me tougher, that he made me want to strengthen myself in my beliefs and stuff like that. And and I thank him for doing that. And I know a lot of people are sitting here saying I'm crazy, but I'm a better person because of it. Because I'm not being walked on. I'm standing up for what I believe in. And I am glad to be able to stand up for what I believe in, and I don't let people walk on me. I can hear about 1 billion bad comments and hear about 1 billion dislikes on my blogs and stuff like that. That won't change what I think, because what I think is going to be valid, it's going to be true to me, and that's what it's going to come down to. This is what it means to me and whatnot, and nobody can take that away from me. And if I didn't get bullied, I wouldn't have been able to protect my beliefs. I would let people just take it, and I would have never been able to get it back. So I'm glad that it happened. Now, am I sitting there saying to every person on the face of this earth right now, oh, so now it's okay to be a bully? No. But if you're gonna be a dick, if you're gonna be a bully, I think we need to learn how to do it the right way. first of all, I'm going to say, if you're going to do it, stick to the words. Don't do the whole, I need to do a swirly, I need to do the, purple nurples, don't do the wedgies, don't do like the physical beat ups and stuff. Don't do that kind of stuff because it doesn't get anywhere. Trust me, it's just, I think every time you do that, you're adding more gasoline to the fire, and that person's just going to hate you much more. And then that's where we get all these violent things where people get out of control and they want to kill themselves, kill other people and stuff, and they want to play the blame game and want to play the victim game. And that's where things get a little hectic. I kind of am one of those people who's like, if you're going to bully somebody, use your words at least. Start off keeping it PG and just be like, hey, I'm just trying to be friendly here, you should lose weight kind of thing, or you need to do better at this or that, okay. And if the person doesn't listen, maybe down the line of things you can get a little bit meaner and stuff, and if you gotta start doing the bullying technique a little bit, go for it, but just don't go overboard and hit that one area where we're gonna start hurting people, because I think it's easy to hurt somebody with words, but it's just kind of emotional stuff. It's just words. It's kind of like invisible, so it's not going to hit you as hard. But when you hit that physical stuff, that's when it hurts the most. That's when it gets a little bit, we're overdoing things a little bit. And don't bully people just to be a dick and whatnot. Don't just bully somebody for the sake of bullying. Do it to try to improve somebody's life. Not sit there and try to demeanor somebody so badly that they feel like an inch of themselves, And to the people that are being bullied, just suck it up a little bit, Maybe you got to take a look at it through my point of view, and if you are being bullied, look at it the way that it changed me and just be like, hey, maybe this person's trying to change me some way, and I just don't see it that way and stuff, Or look at it the other direction, hey, it could be a lot more worse, So, don't make a big deal about the verbal stuff and whatnot, because you know what you are and stuff and what you believe in and stuff, and, they can't take that away from you. And if people are trying to make you change and stuff, maybe if you want to get people to like you and stuff, take those bullying advices. If you're chubby or fat, try to lose some weight. If you're not smart and stuff, try to show people that you're smart. Try to better yourself a little bit, Because like I said in the beginning of this blog, people aren't going to bully you if you're perfect. Trust me, they don't do that. And don't go and do the whole threatening to kill people, kill yourself and stuff, because it's not worth it. I always think if you're going to have 12 years of bad life and whatnot and stuff like that, and I will admit school is a sentencing. Don't get me wrong. I agree that it was fun when it began, but then it got harder and stuff, and then you just feel like you're in prison. But there's a time you're going to get out of your middle school and high school. You're going to not have to deal with that anymore, and then all you have to do is college and whatever things you're going to do after you're done with college. So basically, it's just kind of like pull through. You're going to get through it, and you're going to survive no matter what. I survived. Trust me, it wasn't easy, but I survived. And, also, if you have issues, seek help. Go to the principal, seek counselors. Try to fix the problem too. It doesn't hurt. Because bullying has changed my life, so don't always think of it as a bad thing. Try to look at it in a positive way, and I know a lot of people are thinking I'm nuts, but hey, it did help me, so maybe someone might get the same storyline as I did. I don't know. Well, again, this is Adam Witt. Hopefully you liked my blog. Good day.